Audio Jungle.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I'll be talking Dan Orlovsky from ESPN. He's still sour that Carson Wentz was traded. Once again, Jalen Hurts got to take the heat. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. Once again, Jalen Hurts, welcome to the Philadelphia Eagles. If you haven't received it already, you get criticized by the national media. I could say the lower media, whatever you want to call it. And Dan was the next guy to do it. He bids up Carson Wentz, but has to diss Jalen Hurts in a way. Right, so basically he said, or should I quote and read what he said? If the Eagles could go back right now and redo that decision, I am 100% convinced that they would not have taken Jalen Hurts. What I would say. In a way, I agree with him, disagree with him at the same time. I was one of those guys and a lot of us was, why take Jalen Hurts? What was the point of doing that? You're going to kill Carson Wentz's confidence. Carson Wentz will not be able to take that pressure because the Nick Foles thing, to me, he proved enough to show that he's the number one QB with the Philadelphia Eagles. And Lord and behold, I was right. Carson Wentz had one of his worst years. It was just bad. It was really bad. I really couldn't defend anything he did last year besides what the offensive line was bad, the play calling was bad. So it's a lot of stuff that factor into him being bad. But why we got to throw strays at Jalen Hurts? And I really don't want to do this to Carson Wentz, go over those stats last season, because that's just unfair to Carson Wentz. And to me, Carson Wentz needed a new start. If it wasn't going to be Jalen Hurts, it was going to be somebody else. Carson Wentz was mentally done with Philadelphia. It was unfair to him because it was win or bust, Super Bowl or bust. Every single year was going to be that way because the year he got hurt, Nick Foles finished the job. Nobody mentions how many games Carson Wentz won. Nobody mentions the position he put us in. But at the end of the day, the memory we have in our mind is Nick Foles with the Eagles uniform that led that team to a Super Bowl win in high pressure games. That's what most people remember. And I think from there on, he was mentally done, even though to me his bounce back was pretty good. 2019 season, it was pretty good. I mean, we finished off the season beating a division. We got into the playoffs. Carson Wentz get hurt the first drive of the game, basically. We lost 17-9 to the Seahawks. And next year we was hyped, we was amped. We got some pretty good people in the 2020 draft. And just the Jalen Hurts thing threw us off, especially with the holes we had. If we can go back and not take Jalen Hurts, we possibly wouldn't. But I'm telling you, it would have been another quarterback if it wasn't Jalen Hurts. Because Carson Wentz, once again, was mentally done with the Philadelphia Eagles. And I like now, and hindsight is 2020. Look, we got Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts has the mentality for Philadelphia. Not saying Carson Wentz didn't, because a lot of stuff factor in, but I feel as though Jalen Hurts, he come off blue collar to me. Everybody doubts him. Everybody thinks he just can't play all of a sudden. First, everybody loved Jalen Hurts when he was with Alabama and OU, but all of a sudden he comes to the Philadelphia Eagles. Nobody likes him now. National media not showing him love now. All they can do is criticize him. So, Dan, you got to get out of here with this stuff. Just let the Carson Wentz thing go. I mean, hopefully he succeed with the Colts, do his thing, and hopefully Jalen Hurts do his thing. So I get your point, but at the same time, you're wrong, because this is not right. This is not right to Jalen Hurts, man. And Carson Wentz, go do your thing with the Colts and let Hurts be Hurts with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's it, and that's all, man. That's all I really got to say on this, because it is mind-boggling, man. How the media is just attacking this man. The media is on Jalen Hurts. And I think Jalen Hurts is going to have a good year, and he's going to prove a lot of these dudes wrong. He's going to prove a Dan Orlovsky wrong. He's going to prove a PFF wrong. Y'all just got to let it go, man. And once again, I don't want to go over Carson Wentz stats because a lot of stuff factor in, and plus it's just not fair. He was mentally done with the Eagles, so I think he was going to get moved regardless. Jalen Hurts or not, he was going to get moved regardless. It's either we was going to get a quarterback first round of this draft if we didn't have Jalen Hurts, or we was going to get a quarterback maybe second or third round of the year Jalen Hurts got drafted. Either way, it was going to be a quarterback, because I think Howie, Carson, and Doug, those three just couldn't mix. So then you got to take that into consideration as well. I just really think those three did not mix. But what do you think? How do you feel about Dan Orlovsky, man? Do you agree with this man, or do you disagree like me? But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.